WOCA.
All right, 19 minutes after 9 o'clock, just about 20 minutes after, actually, and I think it's 42 degrees out there. I looked at it about 10 minutes ago, so it might have gone up a little bit since then, but I just heard that it was 15 in Chicago, so it's a little better than there. Dr. Evelyn Haworth is in the studio. She's a chiropractor, and she has an invention she's going to teach us about. She's a health and wellness expert and the inventor of something called Cecilia True Aligned Body System. She's going to explain that. Her husband, Kelly Haworth, is here as well. His business card says, where did I see that on here? On your name? The man behind the woman. That's right. The man behind the woman. So Dr. Haworth is the inventor, and we'll find out what she invented. But first, somebody smells really good. I'm imagining it's you, Doctor. Am I?
Thank you.
Right? The room all of a sudden got really pretty smelling. So
thank you. It's an essential oil.
Essential?
Oh, yes. It's all natural. It smells great, and it's supposed to affect you in positive ways.
Well, it has. It has. It's done that. It's done that for sure. Well, nice to meet both of you.
Thank you.
So do you live here in Ocala?
No, we live in the Chicagoland area.
Chicagoland. I never heard it called that before.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Is that what people in Chicago call Chicago?
When you live outside of Chicago.
Oh, I see. Chicagoland.
We're north of Chicago.
So how did you end up here in Ocala?
We came down to the HITS horse show.
Oh, you did? Okay,
yes.
okay.
And we're presenting there. We presented last week, and we will do the next week again.
Presented a horse or presented your invention?
The invention. It's wonderful for people who ride horses because they all have bad backs and things. And it actually, when they're out of whack, the horse has to compensate. So this is a way for them to help their horse and their riding and improve what they love to do.
Okay, so that's a great way to begin talking about the invention. What is it? Looks like it's multiple pieces that lie on the floor, that you place on the floor, I should say.
You're right. You caught on nicely.
Okay. and how did the idea come to you? And what does it actually do? Maybe that's the first question. What does it actually do?
It's a self-treatment system. It does very similar to what a chiropractor does. It decompresses and realigns and limbers. So it's like a do-it-yourself chiropractic.
Really?
And passive yoga.
Oh, wow. And what, do you have to do anything besides lie there?
No, the nice thing is it's complete. It comes customizable to your size.
Right.
So a whole family can use the same unit. I recommend lying on it after you've set it for your own body, lying on it for 20 minutes every day at first. 5 days a week, that counts as every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
And
I
then
guess.
Once you achieve perfection, then you can cut back on the frequency. But it realigns, limbers. I had lost an inch in height. I got that back. I'm a chiropractor, and I do the old-fashioned method where it's very physical.
Right.
So I'm bent over like a rice paddy worker every day.
Right.
I had a very bad disc in my lower back, and it's amazing. It decompressed and realigned that disc. I had a very bad neck problem causing constant migraines. I'd have to adjust my own neck several times a week. And I thought, I'd be one of these people that are addicted, And I never was the type of chiropractor that wanted somebody addicted to me. I always wanted to get them well, but some people you just couldn't. They had to come again and again.
They liked it. Is that the thing where you pop the neck? You got that that sound?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
I had a car accident, and I went to a chiropractor, and every time I go to him, my neck.
That's good. Be glad.
I said, why you need to do that? Why? Everything is good, but that I don't like that.
It rings in the ears.
That's just crazy. It's crazy. So, but maybe you won't need to get that if you use this device.
Well, some people should still get some adjustments, especially in the beginning of it, or physical therapy. It doesn't have to be a chiropractor.
Okay.
Massage therapy works extremely well with it, because what it's doing, by doing it 20 minutes every day, gravity exerts a downward pressure, and you're held at key points. So this ends up, like if you took a rubber band that was straight, and you press down on it, and now you measured it again, it's longer. And it's inducing the proper shape. See, that's the beauty. This type of traction works so well because it's not straight line. It's pushing your body into the proper position while it's opening up the spaces.
And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces to it, right? Am I right? I'm looking at
there's the you also it's adjustable, so there's a couple of bolsters underneath that pelvic piece, so it will fit anybody from about 80 pounds to 350 pounds.
Oh wow!
So do you think then when you give this for a family, each member of the family needs to come in to see you so you can tell them where the adjustment should be?
No, you can set this up. We've got directions that come with it, and it's also a video online. So
the video is very easy.
Unfortunately,
we call it a tutorial.
Not everybody's found that healthcare practitioner that's been able to help them. So we really kind of invented this so that we could help more people that we can't see. She was limited by her hands before.
Wow. Right.
Now we can get it to people, and we've got them all over the United States. There's some over in Europe and Israel. We've gotten people who bought them, and so
really?
you can
really
use them.
Works.
And we call this Casilia.
That's the name of the company.
That's the name of the company.
I have 4 inventions so far.
Oh, okay.
This is the first
This
one.
is one of the inventions.
Flagship.
So what do we call this?
That's the True-Align.
Oh, this is the True-Align body system.
By Casilia.
Yes.
By Casilia. Okay. So how do we get it?
You can go on our website, which is Casilia, KACELIA.com.
Okay.
And special for all of your listeners, we are offering a promo code, WOCA 70. And if you put that code in, it will give you $70 more off.
We're already having a special
for January
special. The retail price is $495.
Okay.
We have it on special online for $395. But if they mention
the promo code,
WOCA,
they'll get it for $325.
They'll get it for $325. That's the cheapest we've ever sold it.
So WOCA 70 is the promo code?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And that would be equivalent to how many visits to the chiropractor? That seems like 3 visits or something.
Well, yeah, it depends on some chiropractors you can find that are still kind of like old school, and it's kind of like the old chicken and a kind of thing.
Yeah, right.
But a lot of them, unfortunately, it can be up to a couple $100 to go visit them on a visit.
Is there a way to explain to me, the layperson's layperson? I have no idea, and I know the word, the expression aligning your body has been used in my presence before, but I, to be honest, never really understood it.
Oh, thank you for asking.
What does that even mean, aligning my body?
Well, your vertebrae along your spine, they have a proper position. And when they're out of position, that's a misalignment.
And that happens to all of us just by living?
No, well, I mean,
okay. It doesn't happen to all of us.
Not necessarily.
Most of us will have some minor type issues,
maybe,
but there are some,
not everybody
we fall out of trees, we get into accidents, we misstep,
That's
we're
true.
clumsy.
Okay.
And unfortunately,
we're the car accident.
Yeah. So when that happens, sometimes you need a little help, because where the vertebrae are, the muscles attach, and when that gets moved, the body recognizes it, and then what will happen is the muscles will react to it, because they're actually trying to stop you from doing something to hurt yourself further. So when those muscles spasm and such, they're really trying to limit your ability to kind of do things, because it doesn't want you to hurt yourself further.
Okay.
That was really wonderful when you had said that you regained an inch of your height. Now, will this help people that have the onset of that hump in their back?
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
it's amazing. It's amazing. If somebody has a real severe hump, they may want to start, like, even if they're a medium in size, they may start at a smaller level, because it's vigorous for them. But once they've done it about 2 months, they can usually graduate to a larger size and go further.
Wow.
And it's amazing. We do a demonstration where I check you over, and we check your posturally, then we put you on the system for 10 minutes as a tester, 20 as a full treatment, then we recheck you. It's amazing. Everybody gets taller.
Oh, wow.
They're like, if one shoulder's high and one's low, they even out almost to perfect, if not perfect.
Pelvis
and the pelvis
levels.
doesn't matter how you're out of alignment. It can be tipped one way or the other, or twisted, and it goes to neutral. It's kind of idiot proof.
Wow, that's me. I need one of those.
We had an 80-year-old woman who had a very bad Dowlinger's hump, they call it.
Very bad.
And after 3 months, she was remarkably improved, and she came back and she said, well, I've got a problem with this. And I said, well, what's that? She says, I don't find money anymore.
Oh, that's funny. So is on the website, is there a video that helps explain this? Because we're almost out of time. I want the listeners to check this out.
Yes.
And I do want to mention, we give a 30-day, 100% money-back guarantee. If in 30 days you're not sure, we'll give you another 30 days, but we want you to contact us.
Okay.
So,
you can just simply go to the website, and there are all sorts of, there's a lot of information there about a lot of different conditions that this helps, how it helps. So it's not just, it's informative as well as,
some is informative, some is fun. We did a 13 problems video, so and it's fun.
Oh, really? Okay.
Kind of a hilarious commercial.
Dr. Evelyn Haworth and Kelly Haworth, thank you both for coming in here, and enjoy the rest of your visit here to Ocala. For the listeners, go to Cacelia.com, KACELIA.com. Robin will put it on our Facebook page if she hasn't already. And I believe it's already on our guest list. So if you go to the guest list right now, it's already there in case you can't write it down, you're driving or whatever. Well, thank you. You're a delight.
Thank you.
I don't think 10 minutes has ever gone by this fast in my life.
We can talk.
That was just so honored to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. That was sweet. All right, we'll take a little break and we'll be right back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Pat O'Neill. They've punched their ticket to the Super Bowl.
End zone.